What's up, my people? On a day to the sub. It's your boy Obiking, and I'm back again with another another interesting story, another interesting gist. It don't land. You get so just listen up. So everybody knows that Angela Okorie and Mercy Johnson don't get along. They don't get along. So what is the history of their beef? The history of their beef was that sometime last year, Angela Okorie made a live video criticizing Mercy Johnson, because that time, if you notice, Mercy Johnson was kind of losing weight. She used to be Bobsy, but then she started losing weight. People were now asking what's wrong, what's wrong. So Emmanuel Okore went on live and accused Mercy Johnson and her late mom of witchcraft. You understand? Saying that that is the reason why Mercy Johnson is now growing slim, because she know they see blood suck again. You understand? That was a very, very bold accusation from her. You get. Now, fast forward to now. Mercy Johnson is sick now. She's sick again. The same Angela Okorie has gone online again, on live again, Instagram live, to still go and drag this same Mercy Johnson. You get. This one now, she dragged her, saying she has forgiven her. Forgiving her for what? Because according to her, she said Mercy Johnson, they use spiritual means. You understand? They attack her and all that thing. So she made a 3 minutes long live video, talking about Mercy Johnson, which I will play at the end of this video. So make sure to watch to the very end. I'll play it to the end. The end of this video, you will listen to everything she said. You understand? So this one now did not go down well with Regina Daniels. This last video now she made, still dragging Mercy Johnson, did not go down well with Regina Daniels, who now did what? Who had to act this time around. She said, no, this thing way they do, you don't too much. If we leave you, you feel crazy. You get. So she went online. She went online, and what did she say? She talked about Angela Okorie. She had to abuse her. So I'll read out what she said. After watching the video, after she herself watched the video, she said, I am sorry, and with all due respect, Auntie Angela, you dey mad. Abeg, no forgive, because for this side, we know they forgive. Continue, and wise at it. No forget, say she gets pikin wey gidigba. No dey shalaye. You understand? So she's saying that even if anything should happen, what she's saying in essence is that even if anything should happen to Mercy Johnson, at least Mercy Johnson has a child. You get, she has a child. So there is no need explaining further. So which means that Angela Okorie, you where they talk all these things, you never marry, you don't even get any picking. So if something do you today now, your own don't go with that. That is what that would mean indirectly. So after Regina Daniels made that post and insulted Angela Okorie did what? Came for her. So she dropped multiple messages, talking about Regina Daniels. So I'm just going to read a few. I'll put them on the screen. She said, note, no disrespect to the senator. You understand? She said, you are like a child to me. You grew up in my presence. You used to come to my house with your mom. At some point, I thought you were sensible enough to marry a man of your age. Hell no. Cause of greed for wealth, private jets, flying around. I mean, like things you can possibly do for yourself. But rather, you married a man who is supposed to be your great grandfather. The kind of low IQ you have. That is why I advise this younger generation to make their own money so you can give yourself the life you desire. My child, you should not be talking where I'm talking. I am a definition of who you wish to be. But you had to marry an old man to give you the exact life I give myself. I won't banter words with you. Just just one trend, cause it's already a long time. Nigerians remembered you and your old man. You get. She said a lot of things. She said, me, I just think say every young girl wey go school suppose get sense, especially a child with a proper home training. She still came back and still said, you feel say because you married a grandpa, you can talk to me. If you insult me again, I will remind you what you have forgotten. So she now gave Regina Daniels last warning. She said, I know they see anybody we no get respect to. So there's this one she also said, me and you who go rehab, who dey mad, you wey greedy marry old man for money, for your age, now you wan insult me? Just pack well and face your family. Everyone knows you are the mad one, obviously. You need your head examined, else you won't be in rehab. Just enter inside locked door. Make I no open your book for Hollywood. Fake love people. This is everything Angela Okorie said to Regina Daniels after Regina Daniels abused her for that live video she made about Miss Johnson. You understand? So Regina Daniels started making her own clapbacks. You get? After everything Angela Okorie said, she started making her own clapbacks. Listen to everything she said. She said, Auntie Were, I married my old man, but he's certainly not your regular old man. He's everything your kind prays for, but can't attract. Don't get me started to tell the world how you were chasing this same old man. Now, let your age reflect your reasoning. Clearly, you failed because a girl that once admired you when she was 6 sees you as nothing to write home about. And for Christ's sake, stop comparing yourself to me. It will be a huge disrespect to me and everyone that supports my movement. You and I are not the same, not even close. I am bigger than you and your entire music/movie career. Let's not even mention my mama, Miss Johnson, whose name rings the loudest bell. I don't need scandals or shadows to shine. Age is just a number. What truly counts is how you've lived, what you've built, and who you've become. The roads I've walked, the milestones I have hit with grace, not disgrace, are places your bitterness will never carry you. Now, she still went for. She said, "If not for the mama, I for faint you." So it's like the husband Ned Nwoko interfere as an intervened and said she should stop. So the reason she wrote this one. Now, even after that, she still no agree. She come back again. She said, Kwete, my mama, you no go talk shishi for here. No one deserves that explanation. Leave her for me. Now I will answer as the disrespectful child you branded me. But deep down, you know you do not have the privilege to call me a child, but rather sis. Now let's drop the maturity clock I hide behind. Weary, Omo. I thought you were good at typing and speaking loud, like you own a megaphone. Mind you, I have not dropped any tangible receipt or moved beyond my keypad except the ones your cho mouth has produced. But thanks for revealing that my ancestor blocked you. May we not do anything to offend our ancestors. They move faster than karma. Also, if you spoil for my eye, you don't spoil for my ancestors too. It's not by age, it's by spirit, and my lineage does not play with disrespect. Now, to the biggest lie you dropped, like it was gospel, that my husband wanted me in your project. Come on, girl. You even know that's fiction from the pits. Or you meant begging for support for your project. Run it back. Before my career started and peaked before your so-called breakthrough. I am younger, yes, but I'm not your mate in results. Let's not rewrite history. Remember your first ever movie role was with me and my mama, Mercy Johnson, where the whole jealousy began because you could not take your lines and wasted over 20 tapes. But guess what? I sat you through it. I sat you through it as young as I was and cheered you on because you lacked the confidence. Even then, the gap was obvious. Be careful and don't let the internet give you amnesia and let them hear what they are not supposed to hear. Don't let pride blind you to the people who carried you. Last warning. Omo wahala o. Everybody just dey give yourself last warning. Angela Okorie gave Regina Daniel last warning. Regina Daniel still dey give Angela Okorie last warning. And the biggest thing is that Mercy Johnson has said that she will come out tomorrow to say her own side of the whole story. You understand? So this Glasgow's one that they bring this time around, I don't understand. You get. So guys, what do you think about this whole issue? Uh Angela Okorie always attacking Mercy Johnson. You get, for no reason. if there is any particular thing that she did to you, why not just come out plain and say it? Now you don't make small Regina Daniel they disrespect you now, and the only thing you can say about her is that she married an old man. Even you say, Regina Daniel, why you go marry old man? All of them say, Mona get out. All of them, Mona get out. Watch the full video of the live Angela Okorie did, and tell me what you think about it. Make sure you're subscribed if you enjoy this video, my people. Make sure.
I got a news recently that Miss Johnson is not feeling well. And I really honestly feel for her, and I want the best for her. I want her to win. And for real, the kind of sickness they told me she has is not something I would ever want to wish any of my enemies. And today, I've forgiven her. And I would not want to say anything that has to do with her. You know, sometimes these bloggers, they're really crazy. When they just see me comment on somebody's wall or something, they will just go and munch it and post it before you know it will start trending. So, today I've forgiven her. But the truth of what I will have to say is she should go and apologize to people she has offended. Yeah, tell her I said so. Tell Mercy I said she should go and apologize to people she has wronged. It's better. Apologizing to people you have wronged is better than using church words that you don't represent. Apologizing to people when you hurt them, when you do them evil. Mercy did a whole lot of things in the industry, and today I am forgiving her. From the depth of my soul. For real, I'm forgiving her. My spiritual father called me and said, forgive them. Even if she has hurt you, forgive. And I said, Daddy, I've forgiven. I've forgiven him. I've forgiven her. But what she did is out of this world. People don't really need to know. I don't really need to say it, but if I keep saying Mercy is evil, Mercy is evil. Oh. Mercy is evil, but I've forgiven her. I've forgiven her. God knows from my heart I have forgiven her. I am not forgiving her for her. I am forgiving her because of God. I'm not forgiving her for me. I'm forgiving her because of God. But if you want to go down, what this lady did to me, she went spiritual for me. So imagine say I done the match for street now, waiting for them to happen. So imagine say I the mad for street now. Okay, this Angela one, they still say they fresh today, you know, you don't understand. So imagine. So waiting for the happen. What is actually going to be her, what will be her gain? That, okay, finally, okay, you guys did a lot of things you did, plus all your envies and all the whole cockaboos and all that. They blacklisted me in the industry and I started music. Started doing music, channeling my energy and my money into music until I can't get hit back to back. The fame come pass as it be before. It can't still pain them.